and charming con man Neil Caffrey on the hit series White Collar. Please welcome back to the show, Matt Bomer.
Y'all had coffee this morning.
Matt, I thought we were going to have to call security. That lady would not release you.
I know.
She was not going to release you.
That was great. That's a great way to start the day.
Isn't that nice?
And you know, Halloween's coming up. You have
One
three
of my
kids.
favorites.
Three
Yes.
kids. So do you
Gorgeous.
dress up? You decorate the house? What's your Halloween like?
We get into it. And you have to be serious in our neighborhood because everybody gets into it.
Oh, or is it
So
like
you got to keep
competitive
up with the
Halloweening?
Joneses. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the kids this year are going to be, two of them are going to be Ninja Turtles.
Good.
And one is going to be a zombie football player.
Of course.
Yeah.
That goes hand in hand.
Sure.
It's funny. Is the one that's going to be the zombie football player? Is he the more independent of like the group?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Of
Completely.
course.
That's how it usually happens.
Yeah.
But what do you dress up as? Do you dress up?
I usually let them dictate what I'm going to be. Like one year I was Woody from Toy Story.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Last year I got stuck here because of Sandy. I was working here and I couldn't get home, but they had wanted me to be a zombie lunch lady.
Oh.
So I'm kind of glad I didn't have to come up with that one.
But you're so gorgeous. I feel like you could be a lady in 3 seconds if you just. He's that way.
Really?
We put false eyelashes and lipstick on him, and he turns into a girl instead of nuts.
No. You
Crazy.
can dress up a pig and it's still a pig. That's me.
No.
I hear what you're saying, actually.
And you know, our birthdays are so close
Yes,
together.
fellow
We're like
Libran.
fellow Librans.
Yeah.
Are you indecisive like I am?
I am indecisive.
Yeah, it's a Libra quality.
But we're just and...
We are just. We have a sense of balance, but I
Yeah.
can't pick out my own clothes.
Yes.
I'm like,
the
which
same
do you
way.
like?
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Well, you know what? One thing that you're doing that, the normal heart.
Oh.
Yes.
You're ready to shoot this movie, but you say you want to lose 32 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're in great shape. Where are you going to lose 32 pounds? How much have you lost so far?
It's all done in a healthy manner. I've lost 10 so far.
Right.
Wow.
Did you have a big splurge
Oh, yeah.
before?
I kicked it off with a cronut.
Oh, of course.
What'd you
Have
think
you
of
all
the
had a
cronut?
cronut?
Yes. Yeah.
When I bite into a cronut, Marvin Gaye starts playing. When I bite into a cronut, D'Angelo starts playing. When I bite into a cronut, I hear a Prince ballad. It's like,
Yeah.
it's sexual. I didn't get it. I was like, why are all these people standing in
Waiting
line
for
at 5
hours.
in the morning? No. And then I took a bite and I was like, I get it.
No,
Yeah.
we actually married a cronut in a ceremony on the show, and then we made love to the cronut.
That's what I want to do to a
That's what we
cronut.
did.
I want to do more than just marry
We just want to sleep with the cronut.
Yeah.
It is incredible. And it's the best thing I've ever had. So what are you going to do when you after the role?
Cronut therapy.
We all need cronut
Yeah,
therapy.
we do.
But you're down 32 pounds. Movie's over. What are you going to eat after that? You going back to the cronut or
Well, I
what?
wrap right at Thanksgiving, so I'm going to go in at that
you're
point.
gonna-
I guess my understanding is
You
that you
won't
have
be
to
hungry. You won't even be hungry.
be... Yeah, I guess my stomach will be like that, but I'll have a little bit of everything.
Boy, that's going to be some movie because the Broadway show was
Oh
so
my gosh. I'm still
extraordinary.
crying
Yeah,
from the
me
Broadway
too.
show.
I still
Yeah.
am crying. So I look forward to seeing this
Oh,
this film.
thank you so much.
And Ryan Murphy's directing it.
Correct.
Which is
Doing
great.
an amazing job. Yeah.
And amazingly, this is the 5th season of White Collar.
Correct.
Fast, man.
I feel like I was just coming on here. I was but a newbie in the world. I didn't know anything about being on a talk show, and I was talking about White Collar for the first
It's
time
funny.
yesterday.
It doesn't. I was just thinking that too. I'm like, it can't be 5 seasons. It must be like those Dancing with the Stars seasons.
Yes.
It's like season 17, and you're like, what?
Been on for 3 years.
Exactly.
Exactly.
They did split it up over the past few seasons, but this year it's all running together, and it is properly the 5th season.
5th season.
Yeah.
But what can we expect, though? What can we expect this season?
Well, at the end of last season,
It's a cliffhanger.
my partner at the FBI was sent to prison, largely because of me and my father. So this season's about this sort of Faustine bargain, this deal with the devil that I make to get him out. And because I make that bargain in exchange for his freedom, I have to be sort of subservient to this really severe criminal and do whatever he wants.
such a bummer when
behind
that
the
happens.
FBI's back.
It's
Doesn't
such
that
a fight.
stink?
Stinks.
You know, I remember when that happened. No. Yeah, but the writers have created a really fun mythology this season that kind of harkens back to our early seasons, so I'm excited about it.
Let's take a look at a clip now, and here you are with your Elizabeth,
Yes.
played by Tiffany Thiessen.
Yes.
It's always gorgeous Tiffany Thiessen.
Amazing, always.
Discussing what happens now to Peter.
Yes.
Neil, it's been 6 weeks. I don't think I can take another day, much less years.
The indictment hearing starts tomorrow.
No, but that only decides if he goes to trial.
If he's indicted, even if he's found innocent, he can never serve as an FBI agent again.
I don't care about his career. All I care about is getting him out of there.
I understand that, but
But you care. That's right, of course. Because his job is what's keeping you from joining him in prison. Sorry, Neil. What's wrong?
it's okay. Peter cares. And I can't be responsible for taking away his badge. That's why I want to clear him before the indictment. Get him home to you as soon as possible.
Do we have any options?
We do, but they mostly involve you two living under new identities in Alaska.
Anything less nuclear?
Not yet.
Well, I've always wanted to drive a snowmobile to work, so... Do whatever you have to do, okay?
Okay.
That is White Collar. It's Thursdays at 9 p.m. on USA Network. Make sure you check it out. Matt Bomer, everybody.
Introducing Orbitz Rewards, the only